Welcome back to the channel. Monica Louv here at the Love Messages. So today we're going to be doing a daily Does This Resonate? And in this reading, I'm going to be taking a look at you on this side. I'm going to be taking a look at your person on this side. Now, this is going to be a general reading, so it may resonate with you, it may not. If it does resonate with you, there will be a link in the description box for the extended. Now, in the extended, I am going to be taking a look at more detailed information about what's going on between your person and yourself. I am going to be looking at the outcome in the extended and any other important messages that you may need to know, okay? So if you're interested in that, the link for that will be in the description box below. Let's hop right into the reading and let's see energetically what's taking place for you right now. We're going to see what's happening with the collective. Now, just keep in mind, this reading is not attached to any sign. It's simply energy that we're reading, okay? So let's see what energy the collective is in currently today. Let's see what energy the collective is in today. And just remember, this reading is timeless. So whenever you click on this video, it's when you need to watch it or when you feel that you need to watch it. Okay, this is your card. You have the Seven of Cups. Interesting. This is very interesting, collective. So a lot of you that are watching this that may resonate with this, you may have a strong placement in the sign of Scorpio. Okay, I'm getting a Scorpio energy here, sun, moon, or rising. Maybe you have a stellium in Scorpio. Now, this also is in connection with the millennials, okay? Because millennials are ruled by Scorpio, which is connected to that generation. So for many of you, sun, moon, or rising Scorpio energy could also be a Cancer or a Pisces energy. Simply, some of you have maybe Pluto on your ascendant here. What I'm getting with this Seven of Cups energy, there's a lot of this uncertainty about a situation that you're involved in. There's some sort of confusion here about a situation you're involved in. This could also be connected to the fact that some of you right now are realizing that the situation that you're involved in, you may be realizing that now it's important that you keep your options open, okay? So there could be some sort of decision or choice that you may need to make at this time, but you're not quite clear on, you know, what choice or what decision to make at this time, okay? And we're gonna find out more about this as we get the other cards to come out. We're gonna see how this really connects with your energy, okay? Bottom of the deck, you have the King of Swords. So some of you could have an Aquarius energy. I'm getting maybe a Gemini or a Libra. Something here about knowing you need to get clear on what you want as well. Let's see about your person. What energy is your person currently in at this time? What energy is the collective's person in at this time? Your person, the Six of Cups, this is definitely somebody who you have history with. This could be somebody from your past. This can simply be somebody that you're currently dealing with who goes back to the past, or they keep talking about the past, or they're connected to the past in some way, shape, or form, okay? There's a lot of reminiscing here when it comes to this person thinking about their childhood. For some of you, you're dealing with someone who has childhood trauma, okay? This could be somebody here who still has to resolve something here from the past. We're going to find out more about this. And for many of you, you're also dealing with maybe a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, sun, moon, or rising. And just remember, predicting the signs in the reading it's really unnecessary, okay? It's the energy. We're looking at energies. We're not predicting based on one sign because this is a general reading and many people are going to be watching this. Bottom of the deck, you have the Ten of Pentacles. So your person's striving for something. There's something here your person wants. They want to achieve something great. They want to manifest maybe a long-term commitment with you, or they simply want to manifest abundance within the relationship. But one of the issues that I already see, and of course, both of you are obviously going through issues, right? Because, you know, your issues come up to create elevation in your life, to grow, to become a better person. That's the whole point of this channel. So the Ten of Pentacles here is talking about your person striving and wanting more. Problem is your person stuck in the past, or there's something connected to their past that's really affecting them. So I see your concern now is getting clear on something, knowing you need to get clear on what you want, and your person needing to get clear on how they're going to get to where they want to by not just focusing on the past. Because for many of you, it's frustrating dealing with somebody here who's constantly going back to the past or thinking about the past all the time, which is hindering them from maybe moving to the next level, okay? So let's get into the reading. I'm going to start pulling some cards to see how you both are feeling about one another, how you both are viewing one another, actions you're likely to take. So let's see what energy is going on for you and this person. How are you viewing this person at this time? How do they view you? How do you feel about them? How do they feel about you? The actions you're likely to take, the actions they're likely to take. What's the outcome for these two? What's the outcome for these two? Outcome? If you had something important to say to this person, what would you say? If your person had something important to say to you, what would they say? Your love lesson when it comes to this situation that you're currently in. And your person's love lesson when it comes to this situation that you're in with them, okay? I'm gonna pull the energies closer here to examine to see what's taking place. And we're gonna look at the other cards either here or in the extended if it resonates with you, okay? Bottom of the deck, Six of Pentacles. This is beautiful. I'm so glad that this card came out because I've been wanting to speak on this for quite some time. So when we're talking about the Six of Pentacles, we're talking about, if you look at the card, you see that there's somebody here generously giving to others, okay? These two people, typically they're homeless people or they're people that don't have much, and they're looking at someone else to give to them. So right now, the hidden energy between you and this person is the fact that somebody here is a lot more abundant than the other person, okay? Someone here is a lot more abundant than the other person. And what's taking place right now is there's something in the connection right now that's being hidden that's out of balance, okay? Six of Pentacles is giving, but not equally getting back, okay? And underneath that, you have the Two of Swords. So what's taking place right now is somebody here is saying, you know what? I need to set boundaries. I need to block this energy. I don't know if this is you or your person, but somebody here has been super generous in giving, but they don't seem to be getting the reciprocation that they need. There's a lack of reciprocation here, okay, in some sort of connection that's connected to this relationship. Could be you and your person, could be something outside of you and your person. But either way, what's happening, and I've talked about this, if I haven't mentioned it, I'll mention it again. In 2023, we had a shift that happened and there was eclipses between Libra and Aries, or that's what's coming, okay? And, one of the things that I want you all to know is I'm not going to be super 100% accurate on the astrology. I'm going to talk about what's coming, okay? Because this channel is a predictive channel, if I mention an aspect or I mention a sign or a planet being in a certain sign in the future, and it's not currently happening now, this is a timeless reading. So most of the aspects that I talk about astrologically are for the future. Okay, so no need to comment and correct me on what I'm saying. I'm simply talking about what's coming in the future for you, okay? The whole point is me to forecast what's coming so you see what's coming so that you can make the necessary changes in advance. That's the whole point of me doing Western astrology as opposed to Vedic astrology, okay? Because I can predict what's happening for you in the present moment, but it's not going to change, or maybe it will change, but it's more likely for you to change things in the future when you know that something is coming, okay, before it happens. If something's happening right now in the present moment, it's a lot harder to change it in the present moment than if you know about it in advance. So that's the whole reason why I'm saying this. So going back to the Six of Pentacles, something here has been out of balance for quite some time between you and this person. Somebody has been giving more than receiving here, okay? And when I see the Six of Pentacles, somebody here is extremely generous, but they don't know if they should continue being generous. This is why the Two of Swords is underneath that. They don't know if they should continue being generous towards the situation because the situation is probably not giving back to them. And this is something that the Six of Pentacles fails to show, because the card that actually emerges prior to the Six of Pentacles is the Five of Pentacles, a card that lacks value, a card that lacks some form of abundance. And remember when I was talking about your person, they want abundance. So if there's a lack of equal give and take, or there's a lack of you and this person being on the same page, this is what's creating the confusion in your mind. And this is what's creating this person to go back to the past when it comes to unresolved issues. So there's a lot of issues here, and we're going to break them down. We're going to see why they're happening, and we're going to see what you need to know. Okay. So let's talk about how you are viewing this person. First card you have is the Knight of Wands. You're viewing this person, they could be a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You're viewing this person as someone who does things without thinking. They can ride their passion out. In a way, their passion is a lot more important maybe than being logical about the situation. For many of you, this person could be someone who's been on and off with you. Maybe, at some point that you and this person weren't seeing eye to eye, or maybe this person left and then they came back. There was a lack, or there is a lack of consistency in your eyes when it comes to this person. You have the Hierophant. So you're viewing this person as someone who you could be married to, you could be committed to this person, or maybe simply you want a commitment from this person and you envision them, or you see them as someone having a commitment with. However, if this person's been inconsistent on and off with you, this is why you're in confusion. Because again, you don't know where you stand with this person, okay? What else? You also have the Queen of Wands. So there's definitely a strong energy here of you viewing this person having potential to change, to become better, to become evolved. And like I said, for all of you, this channel is not simply about me predicting. Everybody's predicting online now. They're predicting here, they're predicting on TikTok, they're predicting everywhere. It's not enough for me to tell you what you already know. It's more productive for me to tell you what you feel and how to fix the situation. That's my whole entire purpose and reason for being here, to help you. So you want abundance with this person. You want a commitment with them, but you also want to get clear on whether or not it's worth your time. Okay. And we're going to talk more about that later. Now, how does this person view you? We have the Five of Cups. There's a little bit of sadness here. Okay. Because for many of you, your person is viewing you as someone who's put them in a third party, or there's been somebody who's been outside. And I typically got this with the Six of Pentacles. I feel like there's someone outside of your relationship that's affecting the relationship. Okay. Now, a third party doesn't have to necessarily be romantic. It can be a family member. It could be a friend. It could be a coworker. It doesn't always have to be a romantic situation. So in general, right now, your person, okay, is viewing you as somebody who has put them in an energy of sadness, has put them in an energy of regret, who has put them in an energy of feeling like something here has not been functioning the way it needs to function, okay? And that could be a third party. It could also be a simple disappointment that happened between you and this person. You have the Lovers. Interesting. This person really views you as somebody who is the one. You are their soulmate. You are the one who this person wants to spend the rest of their life with. But as much as you are confused, this person is also confused as well, because like I've mentioned on my channel before, the Lovers is a card of uncertainty, okay? It's not the Two of Cups. It's not the Hierophant. It's, it's not a for sure energy. It's a very divine energy. And I'm going to tell you why the Lovers is a divine energy. The Lovers is a divine energy because it brings two people together on a serendipitous level, which means when you meet somebody and you didn't plan it and it's just something that kind of happens the way it needs to happen, it's very magical. So when this has happened for your person, they are viewing you as someone who they met magically. You two came together and it led to a lot of this uncertainty. Like, how did I meet this person? How did this happen? Why are we together? So there is still a big question mark here when it comes to you and your person, or that's how they're viewing you. You have the Queen of Cups as well. So this person views you as somebody who wears your heart on your sleeve. You could be, again, a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You're somebody who is extremely emotional. Okay, that's how they view you. They view you as someone who's up and down emotionally, or you're overly emotional about something that's taking place between you and this person at this time. Okay, now let's talk about how this person is feeling about you. How are they feeling? We have the Four of Wands. You have the Fool. And you have the Ace of Pentacles. Interesting. You definitely want to have a new beginning with this person. You right now feel that you've been giving a lot to this. Okay. You've given this person an opportunity to have a new beginning in a relationship or a marriage. For many of you, you're still in this place of confusion about whether or not you should still give this person an opportunity, whether or not you should still stay in a relationship with them. If this is a new person, this is somebody that out of all your options, because some of you have a bunch of options, but out of all of your options, the one person that you may be interested in is somebody here that you see full potential with having, definitely seeing a relationship coming in for you. You see somebody, they've caught your eye, okay? Now, if this is someone you're already with, you want to have a new beginning with them, and you want to bring forth stability within the connection, and you're willing to do whatever it's going to take for that to happen. Okay, how does this person feel about you? Let's see, we have the Empress. Wow. Five of Pentacles. There's that Five of Pentacles I was talking about. It's interesting. It showed up in this reading, and you have the Three of Pentacles. So this person right now, they're also in this place of confusion. I think both of you are in this place of uncertainty and confusion when it comes to the situation. So I do strongly feel for many of you, there's definitely something here about, there's definitely something here about abandonment issues. Your person is afraid that you may end up leaving or disconnecting from them. I'm also getting with the Three of Pentacles here that this person genuinely feels like they want to cooperate with you. They want to help you. They want to make this work. You are their Empress, okay? You come across as the Empress. You could be a mother. You could be somebody who's very feminine. You could be someone who is very delicate. You have a delicate energy about you. And you come across as the divine feminine, okay? So for many of you with the Five of Pentacles, this person's afraid of losing that. They're afraid of losing you. They're afraid of losing the ability to have a cooperative relationship because there's a certain way you and this person maybe do things. So either way, this person, they don't want to lose you. They don't want to lose this aspect of cooperation and love and nurturing from you, okay, at this time. Now, the actions you're likely to take towards this person, I do strongly feel that I don't see you taking action towards this person at this time. That can change in the extended, okay, when I clarify everything. But what I'm seeing right now is you're allowing something to happen the way it needs to happen. It's either going to crumble or it's going to progress to the next level. And one of the things that I've mentioned to all of you is nobody's life's perfect. Anybody who sits up here online sitting and saying, you know, my life is perfect, I don't have problems, you know, I'm single, I'm not dating anybody, you know, I don't have a person, my life's great. Like, it's all a lie, okay? We all come to tarot to get answers and guidance and advice and to really see where we're at in our life. So I do strongly feel for many of you, especially you collective, you know that there's something outside of your control. You're worried about it. It's been bothering you. Some of you have sleepless nights, or you have a hard time, you know, waking up, going to sleep, or maybe you wake up really early, but there's something that's bothering you. And I think what bothers you is the fact that you can't stand seeing this relationship break up or break down, or you can't see it being in a place where it doesn't function and work, because I think a lot of you want the abundance. I think a lot of you want this prosperity within your relationship. But one of the things that you may feel, especially when it comes to moving towards this person, you don't really have control over this. It's not something you really have control over. You only have control over yourself. And I think, you know, for many of you, I've talked about this in previous readings. It's like you have control over changing yourself and making yourself better, but you can't force somebody else to change themselves and become better. They have to be willing to do that, okay? So I don't see you moving towards this person at this time. However, I do see you letting things flow the way they need to. I think you still want to be with this person, or, you know, if it's a new person, For many of you, you could be going through a breakup right now, and you're allowing kind of the universe to figure out what it needs to be at this point for you, okay? Now, your person is definitely going to reach out, okay? If you've had issues with your person, I do see a reconciliation on the table. In the extended, we're going to talk about how this reconciliation may happen for you. This person, when they come towards you, they're going to reach out. They're going to talk to you. They're going to take action towards you, and they're going to talk about how you and them can get back on the same page, okay? Four of Swords is a healing energy, so this person's coming towards you in a healing energy, okay? And like I said, in the extended, we're going to talk more about how that's going to go and what you need to know, because a lot of you are worried, right? You're worried about how this is going to go, what's going to happen between you and this person. Your love lesson is the strength, so you could be a Leo, finding the inner strength to get over this. It's a challenge. It's a challenge. Yes, it is. But you're going to get over it, okay? And we're going to talk about how you're going to get over it, how you're going to work through these issues. My whole entire purpose of being here is to help you see the issue and then find a solution. Whether that's giving advice or it's simply just telling you what's coming and what you need to prepare for. So we're going to talk about that. Your person's love lesson is the 10 of Wands. When things get hard for your person is learning how to eliminate the issues by dealing with one problem at a time, okay? The 10 of Wands, these are all problems. These are all challenges. These are all issues. Your person is trying to do it all at once. But what you're teaching this person is how to have inner strength to overcome each and every little thing that is affecting them. And what they're teaching you is also to be able to find that inner strength within you to overcome it. So it's a combined effort here, and we're going to talk about that more in the extended. So in the extended, I'm going to be clarifying everything. If this reading does resonate with you and you want the full story and you want to know where it's going, what you need to prepare for, we're going to talk about that. In the extended, I'm going to be talking about what you want to say to this person deep down inside. What do you secretly want to tell them? And what do they secretly want to tell you? We're going to be uncovering the outcome, the potential outcome here in the extended. And I'm also going to be clarifying each and every card to get some more in-depth insight into what's actually taking place for you and this person by pulling the story together and giving you a better overview of what is actually taking place and the important points that you need to know. We're going to be pulling some oracles as well from your future self to see what you need to know. I want to thank all of you for taking the time out, for liking this video, subscribing, being here with me. Do leave a comment, and of course, I will see you all in the extended.